First begun in 1990, the coffee morning arranged by Macmillan was a small affair with a handful of guests gathered over coffee, but each year the coffee morning has grown and now replicated by hundreds of supporters worldwide. Collectively they've raised over £138 million. In Buckland, the Flying Bull Academy hosted their morning.
We had a bake-off staff, all the cakes that were entered into the competition then went into the coffee morning for parents and staff to buy. We're a very community-minded school here and we've always done lots of fundraising. Macmillan is a great cause and they need the funds desperately, and they're in competition with all the other charities, but it's a charity that a lot of people have been touched by and everybody knows someone that's suffered with cancer, so that's why we like to support it.
My nan passed away a few years ago now, and I like to support because they supported her with the charity, and I've got a friend going through similar process at the moment.
On the other side of the city, residents told me how they'd been affected by cancer.
I lost my father 30 odd years ago with cancer, bowel cancer, and there wasn't a great deal of support in those days. But New Year's Eve I lost my brother, younger brother, with cancer. He had kidney cancer. He had a kidney removed the year before, but it wasn't successful, and they had help from the Macmillan nurses and then was in a hospice for the last part.
There are now 2.5 million people in the UK living with cancer, and it's predicted that 1 in 3 of us will get it. By 2030 it will be 4 million people. People affected by cancer feel that it's vital to raise funds for Macmillan nurses.
I think it touches every family in the country, and the help you get is continual help. Yes. I also lost my husband with cancer, my first husband, and that was 24 years ago, and we had help at that time from the hospice and the sisters who came out from there, which was a forerunner of that.
I've spoken to them, and they've been very, very, very helpful to me. In encouragement, and I think they are very valuable people.
I think it matters for the family to try and stay strong to help that person going through it, so you don't collapse in front of them. That's what Macmillan helped me and my family do, to stay strong for my nan, and then we can support her as well.
The world's biggest coffee morning is Macmillan's biggest fundraising event, marking 25 years since the charity was set up. The Flying Bull Academy contributed to the £25 million raised last year.
We've raised about £300, so I'm not sure if we'll get near that mark today or not, but it's a social occasion as well. It's not just about raising money, it's about getting people together.
This is Shan Robbins for Solent News Now.